I'll talk about that in here in a second. Let's talk about our bans. Samoa Kings and Circuit Royale banned out from Wasp. They are a Wrecking Ball team. So it shouldn't surprise you. Wait, yeah. Did they ban Samoa or they ban Busan? Yeah, they banned Samoa. Okay. I mean, Samoa is more of a ground and pound map. And then it's just very kind of anti-dive, anti-Wrecking Ball picks here out of Redline. Bringing us to your map pool. Let's go to this page. This page is better for map pool. Oh, that's in line. That's in game. We're not there yet. I'm not ready yet. Lijiang Tower, Blizzard World, Colosseo, Suravasa, and Junkertown here to round out your series today. Like, get rid of the elevator music. Now I'm ready. Hey, I just got an announcement that I'm alive. Thank you, announcement. I forgot to change this. I'm sorry. This is upper bracket finals. And we are in EMEA.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Okay, KDM is gonna use the Cure here coming out on Control Center. We do get the Diva out from Willis. Escanor is the Pharah player. A bit of high ground positioning from Willis and Optics here to kick things off. Trying to position themselves so they can't be pounced on. It's very, very much a defensive posturing. But Optics drops and eventually gets found out. It's a good stun on to Escanor as well. Currently under the name Omna Kabat. Looking to go chase the Wrecking Ball. Ostrix finds two. Gets the boop off onto Chaba. The smash down onto Alba. And Ostrix is cleared off the coastline. Escanor will take a dive. Building percentage here is Waspo no. Oops. Wrong button. Look at this aggressive positioning out of Choppa. Oh! Wise to your ways. The Suzu is good! The Suzu is good. What a save. Oh, KDM will eventually pay for it, but it was a hell of a try. You gotta respect it. Here comes Willis moving back onto the objective and taking on the back of the pair of kills. Beautiful setup from Chaba to start all that. What a smart play. That's the kind of play that will get you into Master Division right there. It's bold. The accuracy was there. Stay calm and cool under pressure. And then look at Chaba's positioning now. Oops, been found out. Ostrix knows you're there. You're in a corner. You land the sleep, but you get nowhere to go. The Pulse puts it into the Ana. Now, Willis is going to find themselves lacking on sustain here in the front line. Self-destruct might be able to get you back in mech. Ostrix is back there. Takes a lot of damage from the self-destruct, actually. And it's forced out. Ye old Reptire, deep from the back line, going right up Main Street. Looking for your mercy. The Valk, not going to be good enough. Fair kills and onto the back line. Hev's going to finish off Escanor as well. This is going to be another flip. Nano into excavation here for Redline. Are they able to get close enough to use it? Apparently Barrage was using that last fight. Did not see that. Oh, it's gonna be a Nano onto the Pharah. Trying to see if they can get some damage in over the top of this Kitsune. Not quite able to catch up there with Gurk. Pulse misses as well. Ends up being a 2-for-2 trade with Willis finding that kill on a Gurkmeister. Optics with the adaptive shielding, using that extraordinary health pool to go try to at least run Willis off the point. But Optics picks up Hev, so one of the 3 members of this attack team is not available here, so Optics is going to try to use mines to finish them off. Sound barrier thrown in, and they're going to chase down Alba with that. Fight moves here to coast. I'm going to go... Ooh, Escanor almost got the boop off. Ends up getting the kill onto KDM anyways. They're trying to climb back in. Lands it direct onto Lucio. There's the follow-up onto LP. Hev will eventually take him down, coming back into this fight. Willis trying to hold on. Chaba trying to stay alive. Suzu used to defend against the pile drive. Alba comes in to help bail out. Little spin to win from Ostrix, but Redline survive, and they flip. Get some percentage. Taking this at 99.99. Oh, that's not a good start. What are you? Ooh, Ostrix is able to get out? Ridiculous. Willis tried to self-striving deep in the back line. Barrage cleared out some mines. Got Ostrix lows. At least gonna run him off. Willis is D-maxed all the way in the back, and the tire finishes off the point.
Score 0-1.
But Redline, hang on.
Ready for
That was 100% of Charlie Niner. We saw the entirety of Wasp was kind of back towards spawn. Willis kept him all under control. Omnibok ran Ostrix off with a barrage. Didn't get the kill, but got him super low.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that was that. The kills come through. Gerkmeister gets the kill with the tire. It was the last one we saw light up the feed. That was a textbook Charlie Niner. Wasp won the fight and did not touch the point. And I'm not as generous with calling things C9s. That was a textbook C9. Optics, great start here. As we head on over to Gardens. Nice little volley into Kirk, but Kirk knew exactly where you were going. The predictive mine on point. And the equalization is there. Hev will get back into this fight pretty soon, too. Chaba's gone over more a Mercy duo here, by the way, in the backline. Just avoiding the dive at all costs. Good direct onto KDM. Redline have control. They're not able to maintain it. They try to come back in. They'll at least get another kill onto Hev. But Wasp are able to sneak some free percentage out of what's looking like a losing fight. Absolutely is. Ostrix even comes back in to deny the stall. Yeah, this is dangerous. Once Wasp get control, it can be very difficult to dislodge them. You can see, that's 17% in a losing fight. This is the lead for Wasp in a losing fight. But Ostrix dying late does not bode well. Suzu's already been used as well there in the back line. So it is a quick beat feat here from Wasp. And they're cut off at the pass. Yeah, Ostrix did move back on the point, actually the opposite side of the bridge. Looking for the Mercy. Ooh, Coalescence just popped. Got to try to focus down the Coal instead. Coal goes all the way to the opposite side of Wasp's bridge. Just throwing the Coalescence all the way through the Kitsune. Ends up being a nice move. Res even available or successful there from Alba. And Redline maintained control. They've been perfect so far. Oh, Tire. Tire has 100% gotten kills every single time. Looking for the Mercy. We'll settle for the far. We're going to get a res off of that. Valk is in the air. Ooh, it's dangerous. It's close. The Mercy gets it off. That's a certified spicy res. Escanor back in the fight and immediately runs into a Junkrat trap. That looks like me on Pharah. Like, you come out of the air and the only thing you find is a Junkrat trap. Self-destruct on the point. Heaven's going to find Willis out of mech. No tank here for Redline. Looks like they should be able to get this up to 99, but everybody's isolated. Nice little divide and conquer here out of Wasp. Ostrich should be able to, yep, find Alba. Ooh, did not see optics. Give me optics, give me optics. Whoop. Whoop. Going for the boop. Yep, everybody can fly going trying to cross bridge. And literally everyone can fly. Alright, Gurk rotating into Dojo. The fight's going to take place in here. Willis will move in, find Gurk stuck in the corner. Pulse in the middle, not on mark from optics, but still looks like Redline are going to win this one out. Chaba got Ilp low. Willis got the finish. That's team kill at 99. Redline, take map 1. Nope, not 14. They don't have 14 score. One of these times I'm just going to randomly put numbers in the score. It's 74 to 37. And everybody's like, wait, what? Right to stats. I'm on point today. All right, good opener for Redline. What a start. What a start. Oh, what do we got? We got Willis with only 3 deaths. I mean, Ostrix is only 2, but that's typical of Ostrix as well. What else stands out? I mean, 18 kills from Escanor on the Pharah. Matching that of Hev on the other side. Yo-Yo got hands. Let's take a look and see if we get any subs heading into map 2. Gotta say, optics. Actually, I want to highlight optics real quick. Sitting here 13 and 6. I mean, is playing the tracer for most of that, but I mean, he's coming in and filling in. Last second, like I said, joined like right on the 18th. So is a newcomer here to this squad and has been doing a great job. I mean, going up against the likes of Hev, optics was absolutely able to hold their own. We'll keep an eye and see if that trend continues. All right, we got our invite, which means our lineups are finalized. QRXU is back in the lineup, so hit scan in here for Wasp. Let's take a look at our bands. Well, I accept this game invite. Although I am windowed, so I think it won't break, but I'm used to it breaking, so. All right, Redline band out, Eichenwald, Kings Row band out here from Wasp. It was Redline's map pick heading into map number 2. And we get one of my favorite nighttime maps. I think this map looks so good at night. Whoa, Alba. Whoa, bud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, we got side up, didn't we? Whoa! Shot from optics right out of the gate. Good start for the defense here from Redline. That's about all it took. I mean, one good shot. Willis finds Gurk. Now, I mean, actually, it's QRXU, who is now on the tracer. Is slow crawling in through Lost and Found. All right, let's keep an eye on this engagement. Watch this from Wasp's point of view. Oh, went into a Bionade. Trying to cross there. Gurk eats the bulk of it. Good sleep. And Ostrix is going to try to dive on the back of that. Goes all the way into the back. Where's... Going up the front line. Now. Woo. Trying to get the Widowmaker. Pile drive in. Dodges the sleep. Or well, the sleep misses from Chaba. Wasn't really any great effort from Optics to dodge it. The rollback. Nade has to be used. Ostrix is purple. Clever little move there and get a pile drive off of that ledge. That's a little bit of nice tech there. And it's kept the supports busy here in the back line long enough for the rest of Wasp to kind of gain some ground. Gain a lot of position, as a matter of fact. Here's Gurk sneaking in from the inside. Able to pick up one. Ostrix rolls through the rest. That was cool. I always learned new rollouts and new things I could do when watching Ostrix. That one landed. Yep, gotta wait till they till they land the pile drive, then sleep. I don't know. If you can get them in the air, that's actually ideal because they kind of pause in the air. There is that moment. Pile drive up top on the Optics. Ooh, Optics gonna drop down. Here's Karachu waiting for him. Had the pulse if they need it. Decided to throw it onto Alba. Here comes Ostrix try to help out with that. Chasing Alba down to the low ground. Gurkmeister moves in for the pick. Now all three have Willis in their sights, and I'm going to stick the camera against the wall. Self-destruct is out, but Willis will not make it back in mech. Chaba under a lot of pressure from both Gurk and Ostrix. Has Escanor and Alba still with him, but it's just going to back up. Do a little high ground rotation. What's our attacking team doing? Especially running into an infra site. How does that change things? You can see Wasp playing very conservatively. Where's QRXU? Never mind that. Willis is nanoed. Ostrix is also nanoed, and Willis is taking a nap. Ostrix was also sleeping off their nano, so nice job for both of our Honest. My Spidey senses are tingling. My Gurk tire senses are tingling. Blizzard out there from Escanor. Ooh, caught Ostrix just barely on the tip of it. The sound barrier will save the Wrecking Ball. Rally now up from Alba, realizing that they're in a bit of trouble. And trying to keep the advantage here for Redline. And Ilpy ends up out of the game. It's time for the pause polka. All right. The pause polka. I definitely need to make a graphic for this. We're doing that after this match. Like, right after this match, we're making the pause polka. The pause polka graphic. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Fuck off. Now, I think this this Widow pick is actually kind of interesting. I wonder now. I mean, you have the one pick onto the Junkrat. Hello there, Beauregard. What's up, buddy? But I also wonder if it's not bait or not, like trying to give a juicier target than your Ana. So I mean, we've seen Ostrix. You know, you gotta respect it, and you gotta try to punish that Widowmaker. But it means optics becomes your #1 priority, as opposed to just on Chaba all the time. All right. That's the end of the pause polka. LP did just use Sound Barrier right before they got DC'd. Oh, and now Optics is down. Thank you for the follow, Savart. I appreciate that. Or Siva Art. Ooh, nice shot, Escanor. Hey, Escanor's not in streamer mode anymore. Random Junkrat mod. Yeah, let's watch this approach here. Keep an eye on Gert. He's got the tire. Well, you can imagine Chaba's got to be your target here. Yeah, knew this had to be the initiation tool as well. How many times can I say it had to be? Oop! Alright, just throw it right on Willis. QRXU. Able to find 2 in the back. You know, use 1 bomb for the supports, 1 bomb for the tank. Bound to be a banging good time. There they are. Careful. Hey! I like that use of AWOL. That was clever. Bio lands onto the wrecking ball. Ostrix tried to get away. Escanor's going to continue to pour shots. Meanwhile, looks like Optics has survived the onslaught from QRXU. Has to be cautious, as the infrasights have now faded. Moving up. Whoa! Wanted to go on top of the pipe. Ostrix was just right there in front of him. Meanwhile, Escanor threw out a blizzard on point that found 2. Or at least 2 picks came through. Ostrix did eventually find Optics and now lands on Chaba. So this fight has dwindled down into what we are currently seeing on your screen. Willis and Escanor just spinning in circles on the point. Wide rotation, heading into the back line, looking for Optics or Chaba. It's for Chaba right now. Chaba heading up to the high ground. Optics and Alba are here. Chaba has got to survive. His nano's too important. Yep, there's the kill. Darkmaster nanoed up, landed a big shot from across the map. And just took the pile drive there to finish Chaba off. Onto the point, 0.63 meters. Somebody's got to stay anchored, and it's going to be the rally to hold it here out of Ilpi. Or to try to force it in, excuse me. Alba did pop their own rally, and Willis gets 2 with a self-destruct. Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. Willis is going to go up here and chase down Gurk. And that's going to be another hold out of Redline. Oh, good one at that. Y'all are getting a little judicious with those C9s, y'all. Come on.
0 to 1. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Now Wasp on the defense. Escanor back out of the fire here. They come out of the gates. Redline just need to push back a point B. Be on match point. One step closer to a spot in Master Division here for Season 3. Not NA, but EMEA. They don't change regions by a win today, but, you know, they get to move up a division. That's pretty cool. Ah, nice shot from Gertmeister. I think QRXU must have landed a hit in there as well. That was just insta-death for Escanor. Willis up trying to peel for the supports, but Gurk will get that kill on a Chaba on a body block onto Alba. It's just nasty. That's one way to force the hand. All right, I like it. Whoops. All right, next approach. 2:43 on the clock. Willis has gained some high ground. Where's the X factor that is Gertmeister? Gertmeister's always sitting in weird spots to catch him off guard. Yep, there's Optics dropping in on the back with a bunch of mines. The Bionade in from KDM in the back, and Ostrix is able to find a couple of kills with that. Escanor retreats into the Mega. Chapa's desperately just trying to run for the water. Back to swim. Lauren Pepsium. Good to see you. Welcome back. It is indeed Chaba. Not again. Not again. Oh, nice. Yep. GB Chaba playing flex support here for Redline. Optics went for a jump shot. Got it! I missed it. I'm sorry, Optics. I am so sorry. Oh. That's a big fail on my part. Nice sleep on the dart there, as Willis will drive out the back line. Ostrix, yep, not far behind. Woo. Damn it! Optics, I think I just better stay off of your POV. Yep, because when I'm off your POV, you're kicking ass and taking names. As soon as I go to you, it's body shot bandit. Oh, that wasn't a body shot. Nice sleep. Bio, Ostrix. Yep. Can't go that way. Opposite go the other. Smart move there from Ostrix. Sights out in trouble. Gurk with the tire. Looking for Willis. Doesn't get it. Willis punches the tire. What a Chad move. Oh, that was awesome. Ooh, slept out of the air trying to pursue Gurk. And it's a little bit of a battle on top of the AA gun. I think Willis was even stuck in a trap there for a moment. Optics calling for ye old pause. Is calling for the polka. The RXU gets a kill. Blizzard out. And it's time for some pause polka. Fortunately for Optics, they just use their ultimate. All the pop-off time? I like it, Jacob. I like it. 400 MS. Yeah, that's bad. It's the pause polka. 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 Hey! Pause, 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 pause polka. It's the pause polka. Pause, pause, pause polka. Do, 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 do. I'm actually quite a fan of this frame we freezed on. It's LP just taking a nice sickle to the dome. They are nanoed, by the way. Can't help but feel they're just going to pop rally. As soon as they thaw out, LP's going to hit that Q. LP is slamming Qs right now. Yeah, you can't just hit R. That doesn't work. You got to wait out the timer. Got to wait out the timer. There's no admin here to unpause. Doesn't work like that. Gotta wait out the timer. Pop, it doesn't change anything. Yep. Exactly, KDM. Let's have a chit chat for a minute. Let's! That's what I'm doing. Opie's complaining of rubber banding. And it's what pulled me off the map on Garden. Whoa. I don't want to know what's going on in that chat. Are you guys all good? Nah. Do we end the pause polka? Optics is back in here. I'm still complaining of lag. I mean, like 400 MS lag is a lot. All right. I guess that's enough pause polka. Optics sticking with the Widowmaker despite perhaps having some connection issues. Which, oof, I mean, split seconds difference, yeah, in those Widow duels. Oh, now with sights up, here comes Ostrix on your tail. Health bars on? Yeah, we have health bars on. Wait. Now we got health bars on. Does everybody have a health bar? Yes, we do. Alright, rotation through Nexus. Keeping Chava under a safe spot, under a nice little roof where they can't get dove, or at least minimal. Rally pop from LP. They try to go for it. LP eats a sleep. Now has a Nano Willis at their back, able to move in and protect Chava, hiding out in the Nexus experience. Good play. And this will be a finish on the KDM as well. This could just be the map right here now. This is looking like it. We'll see if Ostrix is able to stall. I mean, it has mines coming up, and Wrecking Balls can certainly hold the time for a while, but not this one. With the Bionade in, no support left. That's going to be the map. Redline, move up 2-0. All right, looking at some stats here for map 2. Optics did amazing. Well, I mean, I don't know. Only had 2 elims and 0 deaths. Oh my goodness. What were you doing, Optics? My goodness. What, are you playing on 400 MS or something? Obviously, it only counted once they returned from the DC. I jest. Willis leading in the elims and damage as well. Just barely leading out over Ostrix and Gurk up here on the Junkrat. Fewest deaths from what we can tell goes to Ostrix, which is most likely going to be the case. That is more than often the case. Just so good at staying alive in the Wrecking Ball. That was true for map 1 as well, right? Ostrix only had 2 deaths, but still Redline are able to take the map. Now Redline on match point. And if we look at their previous matchup here, Wasp were able to win on Hybrid. Like, this was one of... If Wasp don't win on Hybrid, this is a 3-0 in their previous matchup. So now Redline have been able to win both Control and Hybrid. And now we're going into... Well, it's Wasp map pick this time around. Maybe guys we inting? I'm sorry, KDM. But, you know what? Whereas the history is already not repeating itself. You know, Wasp do have the opportunity to come in now and win push, and then go back and win the 2 maps they won previously of Flashpoint and Escort. So, it's going to take a reverse sweep, though, if Wasp want to just move right on into the Grand Finals and fast-track their way into Master Division. Otherwise, it's the long road. Lineup still being finalized here. See if we've got any changes. Looks like Hev's coming back in. Escanor too. Sure. Guys, y'all are in a match. Don't argue in my chat mid-match. Focus. I mean, y'all can if you want. Honestly, I could use the interaction. By all means, argue in my chat all you want. It's only a Master Division spot on the line. All right. I'll go to map ban screen so I don't break anything. And you kind of get an... I mean, there's the... All right, 1 ban. Redline banned out New Queen Street, which was the map that they won on before. Mind you. How good is your knowledge of our map music? Y'all know what map we're going to? I mean, you probably saw, but you have 2 options. This is not Runasapi. What did that say? Oh. Ooh. All right. We got a little smack talk there out of Redline. You know, they talk about a party happening on later, and KDM saying he was going to be late. Now Chaba coming in with the smack talk saying, oh, it's all right. Now you can make it to your party on time. Like, this one's going to be over quick. Woo. You know what? I mean, that's... Sometimes that hubris is just what your opponent needs to kind of fuel the soul.
5, 4.
We'll see. We'll see if Wasp Odo are able to turn it around.
Objective.
Anyone want a cuddle? Sure, Chaba. I'll cuddle with you. My dog would love a cuddle, actually. Beauregard, best cuddler. 72 pounds of cuddle. Ooh, already in a lot of trouble. The Mercy had relatively decent results. Just being able to stay elusive and not getting pounced on. I mean, with Juno not an option. Again, I think if Juno was an option, Redline would actually be in a bit of a stronger position. Wouldn't surprise me if they have been practicing Juno and scrims and behind the scenes, but not an option here for this playoffs. I say that just for elusiveness, being able to reposition quickly. Although it doesn't seem to matter. So Willis finds opening pick onto Ostrix right out of the gate here. I mean, in this first fight, I think was always going to favor Redline just because of the positioning. I mean, we saw Wasp tried to fight outside of the corridors, outside of the arches. Still, it's going to, early pick comes through here for Escanor. Now battling for high ground. Oh, let's go to some Willis pop. Willis up here. Try to get some of the space away or even just puts pressure down. Ooh, they managed to get a boop off and a kill. Losing Alba, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Yeah, I think Redline are very happy with that one. They're going to converge onto Hev in the back line.
It's our turn. Let's push forward.
Interesting double flex support look, by the way. This backline just changed. We've gone to an Ana and a BAP. Interesting double flex support. Double flex support always greedy. I mean, you can get a lot of value. You know, put out a lot of raw heals, a lot of offensive pressure. A lot of times don't have the sustain. This KDM is feeling the brunt of that at the moment. Let's go back over to some Optics Pov right as they find LP as well. Still a little bit of problems going on here in the back. I think that was it's a coalescence used from Chaba to heal up. To just survive this little pestering here from Ostrix. Alright, well that's happening. Meanwhile... Oop, Pulse doesn't land. Hey, got the trap. Good kill from Hev. Res, immediate. Great DM from Willis to able to protect that. Back at full strength. Escanor immediately dies. Directly following, though. Is still harassing Chaba. Self-destruct out here from Willis. It's back through in the corridor. Sleep lands onto Optics. The DM is good. Optics gets up, recalls, and returns fire. Great peel out of Willis. Optics will end up winning that duel. Redline continue to march forward. This might be enough to get him checkpoint. Depends if Optics can stall. Okay, no, Optics is going to hold. Not a whole lot of forward progress. Chaba continues to talk smack. Willis is surrounded up on the high ground. Let's see what's going on up here. Image out of the back line. Nano... Where did the Nano go? Did the Nano try to go onto Ilpy and it didn't make it? I think the Nano got AJ'd onto Ilpy. Got lost. The hunt is on for the Mercy in the back line. Chaba and Alba are just dancing around each other. Even low in the fight, Wasp manages to kind of just sneak the point away, run away with the spoon, as I like to say. Now they're looking to have the tire jump over the moon. I know, I did the nursery run backwards, but that's okay. Whoop! Oh no, I wanted Escanor Pop, but it was Willis who got the kill. I thought Escanor might get the direct onto the tire. Nice little duo team on to Gert. Okay. Wasp managed to inch their way forward through the arches. Fade out from the mines there from Chaba. Optics picks up a kill on the back line. Let's go check in some Optics Pov. It's a 2-for-1 trade there for the Mercy. Optics tried to chase down Hev. Hev won't make it out. Escanor catches them on the retreat. Now with Barrage ready to go, Optics will run out along the coastal side.
Receive my aid.
9C. There you go, Escanor. Oh! Hey! Our Junk 1 trick has made a swap! Wait a minute! I didn't know you could play Torp. When did that happen? KDM's also gone to a, was it Yada here? So again, double flex support. We might argue an even greedier double flex support comp. But it's gonna work out with the Discord. They're able to get Alba. Yep, the Gurk Torb. Yep. Chaba continues to talk smack. Chaba's playing the psychic game. Looking for some psychic damage here on the Wasp. Oh. Escanor never saw that one coming. Optics going in the back. Would love to take KDM out early in this fight with that Transcendence in the pocket. But Hev able to strike first. And it's +2 here for Wasp. Gurk finds Alba with the turret, and it's cleanup all the way in the back. His head is looking for the kill. Not quite able to lock down Optics just yet. Optics still on 1 health, but Hev is chased away. Now lead over to Wasp. Oh no, they're still 1 step away from getting the checkpoint. There's the Transcendence out. Pulse blocked by the shield of Alba. Mines out over the point. Willis able to skirt around him for a moment and kind of took the bot away from that danger zone. Low on health, manages to pick up 1 anyway. Self-destruct. Ooh, that turret almost denied for getting back and back. Escanor just saved Willis by killing that turret. Wild. Defense able to hang on. The pack to keep Chaba alive. Escanor here to clean it up. Redline now back in control of TS1. But arm down now. Wasp did manage to sneak away the lead through all of that. Molten Core at the ready. Escanor poking from the outside, rotates back to main. A little bit of a tracer duel down low. Hev is able to win out a little bit of space to push in and start pressuring on the front line. Needs a bit of damage, has to back on out of there. Kitsune rush alongside this Molten Core. Gurk is going in deep here with the Torbjorn. Pocked the overclock or overload or overcore or extra armor. Nano boost thrown onto Escanor. Headed up into the high ground. Pair of kills show up here for Willis. First time you guys died in a little bit. Feels like it's at least a minute since anybody's gotten a kill. Ostrix able to return fire, gets a pair, but Ostrix is low. Gurk is down. Barrage out of Escanor might just be the difference maker. And Redline right back in control. They're able to win a fight right here under the bridge. Ev's still alive. Looking for a contest. Checkpoint is there. LP falls to throw out the Kitsune. Mines over the point as well. Everybody from Redline, just peace out. KDM has built up another Transcendence here out of the back. I feel like they just used one. Ostrix with supports in their sight. So far, Alba doing a good job of peel. Ostrix just trying to boop them off, maybe separate the break from the Ana. Attacking Alba while Hev attacks Chaba and both find their quarry. Wasp are eating good after that fight. Still 5 strong. It's just a checkpoint lead. Oh, Willis can't afford to die there. Dashes out even with the Discord. Oh, gets booped back down to the low ground. What a play from Ostrix. Perfect positioning on the pile drive. Knocked Willis off of that high ground. This is going to be a tie game as far as percentage. A couple of important kills on the back of that with 10 seconds to go. Wasp are only 3 strong, although in just moments they'll snag away the lead. Can they protect it? Here comes Willis on a wrecking ball over the top, right onto KDM. Immediate execution of the Zenyatta. Hev having to back out, doesn't back out, just eats the death as opposed to trying to get away. Redline not losing anybody here, can't afford to trade right now. Oh, a kill on Optics would go a long direction. Onto Ostrix, but Optics is not quite able to find it. Escanor playing low along the outside. Optics in deep, just trying to stall the cart. Cost as many team fights as possible here for Redline to take the dub. Barrage in close quarters. Nopes out. Wasp still 5 strong. Backing up in the street, vulnerable position as the pile drive comes in. The direct good from Escanor right on top of the pile drive. Gurkmeister goes down. Redline are going to win another team fight. Pulse lands. Alba pops the rally in the shield. Oh, I think I managed to block at least some of the damage. There's still mines. Yep, they're able to just kind of slowly dance their way through them. Tiptoe through the minefield. Looking for a dub. Ostrix coming back here to stall this point. It's only a couple of centimeters. Nobody makes it back to touch, and it's a GG in chat. Redline get their revenge. They 3-0 Wasp, and they are moving on to the grand finals. Not only that, we will see Redline in Master Division for Season 3. Huge congratulations. Coach Dumo, Willis on the front line, the newcomer Optics, Escanor in the flex DPS role, Alba and Chaba in the back line. Huge congratulations there to Redline, coming through as your 5th seed, and they're able to punch up and make their way into playoffs. Hey, y'all are on delay. Don't go through DGs in my chat yet. You're on delay. I know, right? But huge congrats. Huge congrats. I understand your excitement, Coach Aduma. I understand. That is a well-earned 3 points on the board. Boom. Huge. Huge, huge. Nah, KDM is fun. You guys are always fun to watch. You guys are always fun to watch. You didn't look as coordinated as today as I've seen you in the past. I'm not going to lie. But you're always a lot of fun to watch. I always learn new rollouts watching Optics. I always have a great time watching y'all play. So, no, thank you for letting me get y'all on stream. I know there was a lot of smack talking game and whatever. Maybe, yeah, y'all can let that smack talk continue. I don't get in the middle of that. I appreciate you both. I enjoy watching both of your teams perform out there and show us what you got. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you, both of our teams. Huge congrats to Redline. Wasp, wouldn't surprise me if we see a rematch here in the grand finals, but you're going to have to fight your way through the lower bracket to do it. You got some tough teams to face down there. Ah, white. Oh, no. Ah, my eyes. All right. Let's refresh. Let's see if this is updated. There you go. Redline. Now in the grand finals, your 5th seed has fought their way through Mythical Minions, through Alcatacia, through Wasp. Oh no. Here they are in the grand finals.